my two beautiful ladies. Usta, aka Tineo. Which one do you prefer?
Stop.
Star. Okay. And Lukamu. Hello. How are you guys? Please introduce yourselves.
Hey, the one I should go start starting in for duty. My name is Naledi Dinaro Batapi, actress, MC, and all-rounder entertainer.
Yes.
Sheesh, I'm just Kamo and I'm an actress, you know, I'm just a girl. That's all I'm gonna say, I'm a girl.
Oh, open the spotlight.
Guys, what must I do?
Can you highlight for us, how was it? Your favorite part, Isithembiso, the time you were acting in there?
I think it was the relationship I had with my brother and my uncle. That was the part that I liked the most. Difficult was when I had to play the HIV storyline.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one. Mm-hmm. You were in denial, your character is in denial, hey?
Yeah, and I think another thing that I also didn't like is that people compared me a lot to Zolega, and I brought Star into Zolega, but Zolega and I were completely different because she was very manipulative and she always did things that worked for her and not for other people. She never considered other people, you know. But the energy was definitely Star. But everything else and how she does things was definitely not me.
For you? Whereby you say the same direction. No.
I love Rhythm City as a whole, you know, because Rhythm City was my dream soapy. I just say that if ever I'm going to go into a soapy, it has to be Rhythm City because in most soapy telenovelas, when they're looking for a Tswana person, they want someone to speak like the Northwest Tswana. If you're speaking Zulu, you must speak the KZN Tswana. So Rhythm City accommodated how I spoke because I'm from Soweto. Rhythm City is based more or less in Soweto. Rakop's house is in Soweto. So I love all the scenes. I think the scenes that I think I executed well and I enjoyed was playing a teenage girl that recently had to get an abortion. You know, and matrix. But overall, playing my 2000s is actually pretty dope. My 2000s are crazy. Sometimes I read a script and like, you know. But it's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Nice. Overall, I actually like the whole thing.
Everything. But you do look like a 2000.
Good genes.
So it's working. Hello. So how did you introduce it to your parents, both of you guys, the acting thing? How did they take it when you say, I want to be an actress?
My parents have always been supportive. I've been blessed enough to not have parents that are like, you need to study whatever that you need to study. With me, I started everything at a young age. I started working at a young age. So for me to get into the industry, I started with dancing.
Oh, nice.
From dancing, I went to modeling. From modeling, I went into presenting. From presenting, I went into acting. So, and then radio. So everything that I've done, it was literally step by step. And my parents were. My mom sometimes wouldn't really, because I also used to work in the club as well, trying to make the amount of connects that I could make in terms of agencies, maybe bump into other people that are in the industry that you'd like to ask to mentor you and stuff like that. So I've worked in all types of industries, but my parents have been my number one supporters.
Nice. Since you were young, actually.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think they knew, but they didn't take it seriously. Until in matric, I had to apply, and I'd always apply for chemical engineering. That time I didn't do that subject. I just like literally just applied. I applied for business law. I applied for law. I applied in anything that had to do with business studies because at home we have a family business, and they thought that after graduating I'd go help them.
Part of the family.
Yeah, until it's time to apply, and I'm like, I'm gonna study drama, and my dad was like, no, you're not gonna do drama, because he thought that the industry was a dirty place, where people exploit you, take advantage of you, especially the other gender. You know what the other gender does. Until I actually invited them to a school play, my last production in matric, and then I applied for it, and it was just a matter it was just a matter of like proving that I can actually do this, and I'm gonna make it big, and I'm gonna make it work. And here I am. Now they're watching me, and they're taking back all the words that they said about, what if you're not gonna make it? They basically, I took out the doubts.
Yeah. So if you want something, you need to go.
Oh, not choice.
Just
oh, not choice. Oh, not choice.
Oh, wow.
You have to.
So when it comes to music, what's your favorite music? So
I listen to all types of genres. I mean, I also am a musician. Literally everything.
I'm someone who's never been able to answer the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? See, the problem wasn't that I didn't have any interests, it's that I had too many.
So right now, I can't really say yeah, that, because I'm a pianist, just what's hip and happening right now, and all the songs are dope.
Do you have any favorite song in the camp so far?
About to say it.
Oh no.
I don't actually have proper favorite songs. I like different kind of genres. Whatever sounds nice, I'm good at that.
Yeah.
I don't have a specific genre that I like, or type of music that I like. I listen to everything. If it rocks my boat, it will rock my boat. I support all artists. I like. I support artists that I like, who actually are intentional about their music. You're not just doing music for the sake of music. If you're doing it intentionally and you're doing it to entertain people wholeheartedly, I will actually appreciate your work.
Are you guys dating?
No.
Sing it.
Oh, tingling. I would date someone in the industry.
Even me, I prefer dating people in the industry. I don't like dating people. I'd never date a fan.
But what I've realized about niggas from the industry, they prefer girls from outside most of the time.
No.
Yes.
Most of them, how many industry relationships and people are married that you know? Almost 50% of the industry is married to each other.
Oh, that's nice. I thought it was like 80% who prefers girls from outside.
Because you won't understand.
I think
It's 50-50.
I think people just date who they want to date at that specific time, because you find that people in the entertainment industry will date people that are in serious industries, like engineers, doctors, be dating people that are singers, actors, whatever. That it's just like music, whatever rocks your boat, whatever you guys are comfortable with. However, I agree with Star when she says that most people actually prefer to date inside the industry because it's more, and it's more relatable, At least you guys have something to talk about. Now some people say, I did and you're like, and then or us when we have kissing scenes and that person because they don't understand, I cheated on them. Like, no, but it's work. They don't understand that it's actually work. Once they say cut, it's like, okay, Shabne, that was a good scene. Go. I don't know. I think people think that once you do a kissing scene, after about a cut,
I just don't like dating someone who's not in the industry because you get all sorts of questions that sometimes you like sometimes you find someone asking you, do you guys kiss for real? What does it look like on TV?
But Scott, you also you're educating. It's just like a person.
Lips are locking. You're gonna ask you kiss for real?
Yes. I was once asked that question. So you kiss for real? I'm like, yes. It's obvious. But you also explain about it. It's not, we do kiss, but it's not for real because why? We're acting.
Recently, Big Zulu is the thing. Would you guys?
I worked with Big Zulu when I was a student. He was doing theater, and I would be there. He probably doesn't even remember me, but we were working on with the director, and I like his height. He does look like somebody that can pick you up, but no, thank you.
Yeah.
You guys have questions from people.
Oh, we do. Okay.
Okay, if first it was for you, so Star, how did you feel as an HIV victim being HIV positive?
Guys, you see, when I had to play being HIV, I hated every moment of it because it was so hard and it was such a reality that I need to face, that it's actually really happening to somebody else out there. But I hated the stigma. Sometimes I'd be on the streets and someone's like, I went in the AIDS!
You're lying.
And I'm like, rude. So I went through a rough time when I played the HIV storyline because genuinely some people thought
it was real.
It was real, and also I just thought I wouldn't be able to pull it off. You know, it was a different set up and transformation for Zolega because Zolega's always got energy. She's always just
killed it though,
messing up people's lives and stuff. So I was very nervous. Like for the 2 weeks of that scene, I was not okay.
Wow. Yeah. And then they asked us, how are you guys friends? Because they're like, they're coming together. So are they friends? I'm like, yes. How are they friends?
Do you remember?
I do remember.
Where did we meet?
We met at an event. But at that I'm not gonna mention names, but at that birthday I didn't know you.
Yeah.
It was just like, hey,
Yeah.
And then we met at another event. And I'm like, hey, we can actually chill together.
Yeah.
You know, like, how are you? How you been? You know, we had mutual friends.
Yeah.
And it started like that, you know, where
nice.
we're able to call each other and we're able to, because it's nice when you go to like should I say publicity events?
Yeah. Industry
events, you know, and you with people that are actually responsible.
Yeah.
People that you know. You can be with people that you know, but they're very irresponsible, you know. But it was nice being with somebody that we both in the same industry, we both responsible. I like to become responsible.
Definitely. Yeah.
You know,
because we have the same friend. We're leaving now.
Yeah.
Stop.
You know, there's like this discipline, we don't overstay our welcome. And sometimes you do need somebody that would be like, now you're doing too much. Or now you're dancing too much.
Yeah.
Or now let's go.
Yeah.
You know, so it wasn't a matter of like, hey, there's always mutual respect.
Nice.
Yeah, and that mutual respect actually infiltrated into
us being friends. Yes, definitely. I agree. That one, you killed it.
So you can find friends from Jaibo.
But it was so chill.
Yeah,
that we met at.
It wasn't like a hectic vibe.
No.
Sunday my toilet.
No. It was a window. There was quarters. I even came to buy a quarter from you. Like, Chomi, come try a quarter.
It's also nice having intimate parties. Because how it's too much. People assume that they know you. People will assume that because you're quiet, you know, maybe we get a bit there. If it's intimate, everybody there is almost mutual. You guys are mutual friends. You know that one. Oh, you know that one. Oh, so how did you get here? Oh, you know that type of thing. It's just like, come on. No.
Hell no.
And then they asked if they would bring Isithembiso back, would you go back?
Of course I'd go back. I loved my job. I loved working on Isithembiso. I was sad when they told us that it's come to an end. And it was a real pandemic.
Nice. Should we expect anything new from me?
Yeah, when it's time to reveal, I'll reveal. But in the lockdown period, I was focusing more on my music. I know a couple of people do know that I'm also a musician. I did a song with Claire Mays in 2015 as a film song. I have my piano single out. But my issue is, it's been out for a while now. My issue with music is, the reason why I also kind of a bit hesitant on pushing it is because it needs a lot of money. I feel like to become a musician, you need to be a real cheese boy or a cheese girl that knows that you've got money for everything. Because that needs money for everything. At least with producers, it's not as bad.
That's
true.
What I really want to see
As a whole, I'm talking about
music
as a whole.
Okay.
It needs money for music video. It needs money for PR. I don't push it because of producers don't care most of the time, especially at an audition, about your time, effort, or whatever of arriving. As long as you can act and you've got what it takes to take it, then it's a different story when you're at work and you contributed to those people. Now you're late.
But also, like, to an extent, it's almost, I'd say it's almost similar. because with television, the producer just wants the finished product.
Yeah.
It's up to you as a performer to actually promote yourself.
Yeah.
You know, because you can be an actor and you're not popular. You know, and in this industry that we're in, you can be acting, but also you need to engage with people. That's money. You need to PR, you know, so that you look professional, you know, and you're taken seriously. It's a lot. It is a lot of, you do need resources if you actually do want to be recognized and to be recognized by people that you do. Getting yourself out there. And producers don't care about that. They just want their product because they contracted to deliver a product. They are paid to deliver a product. How you promote yourself is up to you. You know? Yeah.
Okay, I heard you were born in Soweto. Like, really?
Years.
And then the other was, how did you grow up in the hood?
I like grew up in the hood. I grew up properly. I'm kidding. A lot of people think that I was probably like a cheese nana because in Dobsonville we have, well, in Soweto my grandfather has like 2 businesses, electrical and plumbing businesses, and I went to boarding school. But boarding school, I'd go, I'd come back Friday, leave Sunday. So it was normal, man. It's like any other, it's like any other childhood. You know, you go there. There's people, there's guys playing soccer, and you're just like, yeah, do I pass them? What's gonna happen? Are they going to shell at me? You know, those type of things. But it's a normal hood life, you know, and I enjoyed that, and I don't see anything different to it. I guess my family protected me on most of the things that happened in the hood by taking me to boarding school.
Yeah.
I think if I was in the hood like 24/7 every single day, it was gonna be different, you know. So I think it was nice exposing me to how other people live in boarding school, meeting different kinds of personalities from different kind of places, which kind of helped me become independent and so
very humble.
And she,
Yeah, no, you come from the hood are very humble because the hood is
humbling.
yes.
Yeah, and then straight after matric I came to Bram, you know, and Bram is also another hood on its own, you know. But at the end of the day, you adapt. You adapt and you adjust and you live, I guess.
Yeah. And they asked me, besides Rhythm City, are you currently doing something else, anything?
Well, I was doing the tapo, but the tapo is finished.
Why did your tapo finish so quickly? I remember auditioning for the tapo, but I can't speak properly with it.
You know what?
What's happening?
Sometimes these things are political. You know, sometimes these things are not for us. It's never about the talent. You know, when a production closes down or something, it's never about the talent. I guess it's management and the politics in the industry. Other than that, I am pushing a few things. But if you guys like me, you'll follow me.
Simple. I've come to an end of my questions. So since you guys said are single, nah?
Yeah.
So we're gonna play.
And I'm not looking.
Okay.
You're not looking. You know.
What are we playing? Smash or pass?
No.
I like smash.
Would you rather?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Wow.
I like smash or pass.
Wow.
So nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
Would you rather? That's the game.
Okay.
Date with Drake or really Drake?
You're always my brother. Okay.
Have you seen him? Why don't you tell your brother? Because he's my brother.
That's my brother, so Drake.
Drake.
Yeah.
Also, you like what you did with more?
No, he always my everything. My signature's Carter.
Wow.
Yeah, my signature's been Carter ever since I was a kid.
You're like her saying that.
Yeah.
Rick Ross or DJ Khaled?
DJ Khaled.
I don't know if Rick Ross gives money.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one. DJ Khaled.
Yeah, like another
Then
one.
my most Khaled nothing. Hey.
But also like Rick Ross Lizito, Ujimile.
Yeah. So Kishak Ross. So Kennedy, unali vibe, unali something, like a promo, really
Yeah, so
conversation.
not business. The business mind.
Yeah. Kennedy outside Zako TK, about Lango, like kitchens nana, Mahana plan.
Oh.
Oh, what's it about?
Yeah, and her
Go phase 3.
Yeah, her producer.
But she don't go phase 3. I'm on a plan, man. But what do you want? Get it cheese now. I'm on a plan. I fail, I was along everything. So Kenneth seems like the type that was like, yo, man, nigga, I gotta go study and some shit like that. So Kenneth looks like that kid. Or do thing maybe more. We can't even say white city. Maybe not more Protea, but he was that kid that lived in a nicer house.
Protea North.
Yeah, Protea North. He was that kid that lived in a nicer house, but he was not into those things because we do la fail. Ustagile mo Protea North. So hard sometimes I put you proof sometimes get there. Can you talk us back to finish? Understand? So
we versus
yes. So Rick Ross looks like the guy who annually attended Who's versus Babes.
I annually attended.
Even me, I did. Oh, with everybody there, work every care of whatever. Yeah. Anyway.
Wow. Tira or not music?
Oh,
Tira.
or
Kevin Rocks. Oh, Nag. Actually.
Oh. I really need to answer this one. I'll go for Dira.
I go for none of them. I just be like.
You can't. You need to choose one. That's right. Let's just go for Dira.
I go for Tira.
Yeah, let's go for Dira.
Let's go for Dira.
Just for safety.
I go for Tira. But for working purposes or like for if I need advice in acting or whatever, I go to Nak. But
Nah.
No.
I'm answering for you.
like Devin Rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just take it or I want to Angelique.
Shit. Hi, Angelique.
Angelique.
Yeah, Angelique.
Angelique, Mama.
Or Stoke, have you seen that Stoke?
Okay.
I've never seen them.
Oh yeah.
This is my phone. I need to show you Stokey.
I don't know Stokey. But
Oh, one
sometimes
time,
it's not about the look.
I show you Stokey looks like those old guys, Papa playing white or whatever white he has in J. Look at this guy.
Mara, you get very nice kids. You see it like so cute.
It's probably the mom.
Can I pass this question?
No.
You can't.
No, I can. No,
We showed you Stokey.
So you don't want to Angelique me and again.
Mama too.
He's not bad looking, that guy. Who cannot coffee, you know? Coffee is possible, you know? Licking at the table.
I like the Baba actually.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Quavo, Offset.
Oh, I want them both.
Who?
I can't. Quavo and Offset. I want them both. I can't choose. I want them both. They're fucking amazing, the both of them. They both sexy.
Offset to God, Muna Cardi B.
Yes.
Quavo.
Quavo?
You got the sag.
Offset and Quavo both.
Offset
of them are
Is
good.
it?
Offset just looks like a bandito.
I like that.
You like banditis?
I don't like
No,
that.
you don't like. No, I'm sorry.
Gangsta look.
You don't like banditis. But Orata,
Gangsta look.
Yeah.
I like Quavo.
Last one, nice to see your question.
Nasty.
The way you came out, nice to see.
Yeah, I prefer nasty same.
Question.
As much as nasty. No, but that's my thing, that I think that nasty C will be able to handle. I think Krista for me is too skinny nyana for
I like skinny guys. I'm about skinny guys.
they have stamina.
Of course they do.
Mariano, it's not.
They have facial thingies. Those facial things you were telling me
But
about.
I don't want them to feel like with skinny people. I don't want them to feel like I'm heavy, because I was once with a skinny person and that person made me feel like I was heavy. You know, my ass is too big. Like never tell me I'm bus. Sorry for saying that. I know that's a bit explicit, but it's just like my bum is not a steering wheel, a bus, and I don't want to feel like that. You must be able to.
Wow. Okay. So any advice would you give a person who wants to get to an industry?
Research, network, don't think people owe you anything, because I don't think that actors or people not
people are in our industry.
they're not gonna put you on, guys. Like we don't have the power to put anybody on. The people that you guys need to get to know are people behind the scenes. Casting directors, producers, but also what helps is networking, because once you network and grow intentionally, join the dots, grow intentionally. If you want to be in the industry, don't go straight to the actor, because how the actor got into the industry is going to be different to how you'll get into it. And number two, you must also understand that the industry is very closed. It is hard to get into it.
And you're always at the bottom of the food chain. It takes long. You stay at the bottom of the food
unless
chain
you're intentional. Unless you network and you're intentional, you know.
But I think more than anything for me on my side, it's hard to get in, but it's harder to stay in. To maintain staying in, to maintain the consistency is way harder than getting in for me personally. So because you can pop now and then you don't pop tomorrow.
But I think that's where the intentions.
Like I said, hard to get in, harder to stay in.
So be intentional.
Yeah, well.
Sabonga, it was good. I had fun. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank
so,
you.
where can we get you if we want to follow you? Since you said, if you want to know me, follow me.
On Instagram, it's Kamo_Malaka. Facebook, there's no underscore, it's just Kamo Malaka. Guys, please stop doing fan pages.
Oh.
I don't have
Fake pages. No, guys, I don't like it. It's Kamo_Malaka, Kamo Malaka.
Is it?
You guys took my Twitter, it's fine, you guys can have it.
On Instagram and Twitter, I'm at @star_Rabotapi. That's RABOTAPI. I'll repeat @star_RABOTAPI. On Facebook, I'm Naledi Dinara Rabotapi. Stay tuned.